Hello, hi, how's everyone doing? I got an urge to stream today, so I figured, why not? And it's like, yeah, honestly, it's also a case of I would like to make some more progress too, so yeah. We are getting to like the last third of the game, and I'd like to, you know, power on through. We don't actually, we're getting there. We are actually getting there. Last time I tried to make progress in the arena and didn't have any luck, so I mean, it happens, so I'm not going to complain too much, but it's a shame. I need to swing by an N. I'll probably have better luck on the first floor than I will up here. But yeah, it's one of those things that, yeah. I was hoping I could have made more progress, but wasn't able to, so you just have to deal with it. It really just came down to one encounter really just beating me up hard. He is core. I'm thinking maybe my brain just had a idea. My brain just had an idea and I decided, and I figured, yeah, let's go check. Not a big problem anyway, so Hmm. 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 Guess there isn't any way for me to. Hmm. 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 There's one thing to also do, I guess.
Welcome to the Muscle Dome.
Can also, yeah. I could have sworn you could also swap out to other party members to have them. I know I tried way back at this first time, and it's like, yeah, but it's fine, anyways. Also, just doing that. Might as well. That part is kind of like weird because they do kind of like track tokens on a per fight basis, but whatever. I wanted to. You do get something for like running away from each difficulty, but I'm probably not going to be doing that right this second. Sure, you know what, we'll just have him run around with the Golden Compass and Golden Book for now. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's a good way to go about it right now. Let's see. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, just trying to think about it. It's like, if I could sick no on it, I could probably get through that part, but it won't let me right now, so yeah. There's not much I can really do about it, like I said. Ushu Research Center is where we want to go. I could trek all the way there. Probably that's a smarter idea, but just, yeah. Let's see. Like, it's a shame we can't make use of the fire droplet that well. But I tried my best, and there's a limit to what I can manage, you know? Goal is basically, but we're doing good. We should be pretty set. I mean, okay. That is a very good point. There'll be more time for everything once the mist is gone. They don't even have names. Poor bastards. Wait, what reactor? Temperature to how high? Is this safe? Wait, that top's just open? And that's how we all died. Now, what if that didn't kill us? Huh? That is not a lot of time for something that says it's a time-space bomb. Okay. How very convenient. Yep, I understand. Yeah, does not sound like a lot of time. I would not call Gala playful, not even a little bit. Oh, Mrs. Usha. The Navora Ravine. At the entrance to the Navora Ravine. We have 3 seconds. Why do we want to destroy Corridor with the time and space bomb? Because the time and space bomb is there. No. 2, because we hate Navora Ravine. Also no. To destroy the mist generator. Yes, but that's long-term. Short-term goal. Awaken Booma's Genesis Tray. Five magic fruits. Okay. I'm not going to say no to that much MP recovery. 5 magic fruits. That's a lot. The castle. Seriously, it is impressive that they haven't, like, launched any kind of, like, assault on Usha's research center. Like, that would have, like, destroyed... That would have, like, ruined any and all efforts we could have made, period. Sure. Let's go, Vigoro. I'm sure that almost killed them, so go finish the job now. Also, we get through this, we're gonna get our Rosset are all gonna level up again as well, giving us even more power. And there's like one other thing too. The problem is, where's this ravine? Is it over to the... Okay, it's probably that behind Booma. Okay. Nope, can't go around. Well, we can't go through that corner. Also, I guess also to prove my point about fishing spot over here, I could show it off right now and show off how it's frozen solid. Stole a Fury Boost. Okay, not a bad steal either. Fury Boost isn't a bad get, especially with what we're about to get up into. The lake's frozen. I'm not that worried about Gallo, because hey, I'll feed him something to restore his MP a bit, and also I gave him the magic rail. But I should probably give Vaughn some serious equipment. Probably should give Vaughn some serious stuff, so please bear with me for a minute while I get him decked out a bit. No, I'll give him that just in case. Okay. Because, I mean, you're probably wondering why. It's like, we're not going to be immediately jumping into a boss fight here, but... well, you'll... rude game. I mean, the main thing is, you'll see when we get in there. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's pretty impassable. Yep, first time space bomb goes here. We only have 3 seconds to get away. Yeah. What if we ran and found shelter first? And we already ran the heck away. Get out. He's like, you assholes, you ran off without me. I mean, that was smarter for us to do. I don't know. I'm surprised the ground is still there. That would destroy the Genesis tree, Noah. Thank you, Tara. I mean, the real fun idea would be to, you know, set one of these on that floating castle and, you know, let it, you know, blow up. That's an idea. What do we have here? Warrior icon. What's that do? Counterattack at a fixed rate. Okay, that's cool. And it's time for us to split up. And ready as we'll ever be for now. Okay. Sure. Press square to change a character. And yeah, this is kind of why I had to go, okay, I need to equip Vaughn I need to seriously equip Vaughn. But hey, that's just what happens. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a rough to make it through here, because it's gonna be nothing but tough fights. Well, not tough, but we're gonna eat a bunch of damage. A good reason to use healing items. And in case you're wondering, yeah, it's gonna end with us having everyone's gonna have a solo boss fight. Everyone's gonna have a solo boss fight in the end. That's good. I won't budge an inch no matter how hard I push. Oh well. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. In which case, with this, I should probably just go and kick its ass. Okay. Rainbow Jewel. You know what? Yeah, that means all elements. I'll give that to Noah. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay. And with this, I will take this opportunity to get Gala as far as he can go in this dungeon. This dungeon is also very Wild Arms-esque in a way, because Wild Arms 1 loved having a few dungeons that were like this. Well, not really a few, there's only like one, but still. Anyways, just gonna blow this up. Although in all honesty, I should be having Gala open fire with the Camaro. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. Getting that thing leveled up should be a priority of mine, but yeah. Boom, boom. Spiritual is... Consume less MP. Also good. You know, I'll exchange the extra MP for that. Yeah. The extra MP honestly isn't... The extra intelligence honestly probably isn't too much, whereas that's just gonna give you, you know, more casts. And oh, there's another path down here? What's this? Way better, you know, cost efficiency. But also, yeah, we should be casting this a bit, get levels on it. If I just use it as a boss buster, it's not going to get too much level-wise. Hmm. Oh, that's because there were two paths there. Okay, weird. Weird, but hey. Not too bad, I guess. There we go. Gonna get it, yeah, like I said, get that stuff leveled up because let's be real, it's a lot of good damage, and leveling up does do a decent amount of work to bump up things levels, so feels like a good idea. And I've got plenty of MP recoverables, so let's go. Okay, so there's nothing I can do about that for now. For now, I can push that. Have Vaughn travel forward. Sure, that works, I think. Yeah, that's bad. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Fury boost. I will most definitely be making use of like everything I can get my hands on for these upcoming boss fights, though. Not because they're not. I wouldn't. It's because they're like a different kind of fight. You'll say. You'll. Well, it's the same kind of fight system as always, sure, but you'll see. It's yeah. I will, however, just go up and punch this guy. So maybe it'd be a good idea to just, you know. Most example, maybe this would be a good idea to just get Vaughn's AP built up. Get his AP built up so we can just, yeah. So we'll definitely be set. We're still a bit of a ways off though, because this is like this actually is like a dungeon. I have like, to be honest, I have like zero memory of this place other than just what happened, other than, you know, just the stuff we're gonna be busy doing. I have zero, you know, yeet that off and give him the metal gen. But honestly, it's probably a good idea. Yes, someone's gonna have to knock that off. Can't be us though. So just go Yep. It is a nice touch. They have Gala look up at the gate as it goes up. Because you don't even have to have Gala, you know, arrive at that gate. He doesn't even need to be there yet, so... It's a nice touch, at least. Like I said, this is in the end a nice little dungeon, even though I weirdly enough have zero memory of it. Like straight up, I didn't even like I knew this. I remember the split up stuff. I remember like the general beats of it. I just didn't remember. Oh hey, you know, this is like a dungeon that's, you know, you could picture showing up on like Wild Arms or something. Just yeah. Okay. Sure. So in terms of things I've like been doing recently and talking about other things is I've been messing around with a new gacha game. Which probably not a great idea, but some people in a Discord server I'm in were talking about it and it just caught my interest too much. It's sort of Convarlio, I think. It's a game that's very much clearly taking... It's very loud about what its inspiration is taking from, which is Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Ogre, and Triangle Strategy. Which, I mean, considering Triangle Strategy is, you know, big on taking inspiration from those two things, probably doesn't count as much, but I feel like it's still there considering just the general vibe. Oh. We're already there. But yeah, it's really interesting. It's because another game that it takes a lot of inspiration from that you probably won't know is it takes a lot of its design. It takes a lot of design elements from Langrisser Mobile. A lot of them are pretty much from there. The way your characters are, you build your character, the way you have your account level, and characters can only be leveled to one level. Well, characters can only be leveled up to your account level. That's very Langrisser Mobile. The way that the dailies are handled is, it's not beat for beat Langrisser Mobile, but it's very much set up in that way. There's the dailies that give you weapons though are pretty much they are pretty much explicitly them taking the, because in Langrisser Mobile the dailies that you could get like weapons from, you were basically boss fight dailies. You'd fight a big bad dragon, and it was a legitimate boss fight, and that's the way it is in sort of Convalio. I mean, it's not a dragon, but it's a legitimate boss fight that you have to take seriously. A number of the skills also feel like they're really... I may have missed something with Gala. Crap. Oh well. Toru, the Iceru. But yeah, it's really... To me, it's really just... The fact it takes so much inspiration from Language and Mobile, that was really nice. Like, some of the skill stuff very clearly is like... Well, some of the tactical considerations, like there's a lot of movements tech, like there's like straight up hook stuff, and it's like, yeah, Language and Mobile had that kind of stuff, like implemented as a, you know, strategy game. And like, it's really cool. And this is probably going to kick us off. Yeah, I can talk more about it after this, I guess. Yep. Wait. It's not. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gal is just like, oh god, please no. Oh god. Gal's trying very hard to ignore all of this. Nope, I've played this game before. I am very much not blind, and this very much isn't a first playthrough. Okay, yes, they do also give us a moment to also just re-prepare everyone, which is also nice of them. It is a bit rough, especially since you can be used to, you know, fighting on your own and stuff. But yeah, it's... I should probably give him... Yeah. Because, like, let's see, should I... No, that's yellow. This should be fine. I got this. Yeah, let's do this. I got this. I think the worst thing is I might not have the proper protection for Vaughn for his fight, which might be the biggest thing that bothers me, but we'll see how this goes. I don't have a lot of shield elixirs. I do have a wonder elixir. And I do have the point card to fall back on if I really need to, but I'll just figure this out as I go. Gala should be fine. I don't think he'll get one shot, and I have the speed chain on him, so... The worst thing that could be is that this guy's element is Earth, in which case, oh well. I somehow doubt his element is Earth. I don't know what his kit's gonna be like. Like I said, I'll play it safe. Gal has the magic rail, so we can go a bit wild with it, with casting stuff. Might not be a good thing, but so imagine this guy has a special move, which will probably wreck me if it catches me off guard. But just gotta relax. It'll be fine. And if it's not fine, I'll deal with it. I could just use the Wonder. I could just use a Wonder Elixir on Gal, though. That might be a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was worried about. That's fine. I was worried about that specifically, but yeah. It's what I was expecting to happen, honestly. Playing with fire, and it's like, yeah. I mean, it's fine for the most part. It's just trying to think, because it's like, That was his third turn. I don't know. Remember, but yeah. Well, I think I need to use the Wonder Elixirs in these fights. That'd probably be the smartest play at the start. That's probably... It's like the worst things I've been pretty big on using my shield elixirs, but honestly, I think at the very least the extra stats would be helpful. But also, I'm trying to think. That guy seems Earth element, and I do have... Well, changing things up isn't... Well, changing things up here isn't gonna be something I should worry about, so... And it's like, yeah, I mean, they're all pretty rough. There's like no real way around it, honestly. I have some confidence in my ability to do it, but it's still a thing of just, yeah. Rather than relying on magic, I might be best off trying to just sit back and do the whole just spirit, take swings when I can. Or I could run off and buy enough defender chains for everyone. That is also an option. But it's fine. At least it should be. Let's see. It might be. I mean, I imagine all of them are a pain because you're soloing, but Gala does have the issue of just... He's not exactly... He's generally, like, the slowest, so... Like, honestly, I couldn't tell you which one's the hardest of all three of them. He's the one that's most likely to... He's the first one... If he's the first... Well, since he's the first one you have to deal with, he's the first one that's going to knock you out, and if you can deal with his, then chances are you'll probably be able to deal with the others. No, just kick its ass, it's fine. I mean, one thing I will say is it's been more than 2 decades since I've actually played this game to completion, so my memory is a bit fuzzy other than just remembering that when I was a kid, I do remember getting stuck at this part, along with other parts. Although I'm not particularly worried about grinding, because I'm pretty sure I can. It's just a matter of just... Honestly, the biggest thing I can probably do with Gala is use a shield elixir. Or the wonder elixir. Both are viable. Both would probably work. Maybe even give him something else to up his other... But yeah, because... The biggest thing is just... I could also take a stab and guess that enemy that his attack is Earth Element and equip Gala with the Earth Elemental resist accessory. Because if that's correct, that's 50% less damage, which immediately makes that easily survivable. Nah, screw it, it's fine. I do find a rainbow orb here, and oh hey, he's not really gonna use it, but okay. I don't know either. But that attack he pulled off, along with his color theming, screams these Earth Elements, so... And honestly, I'd like Noah to just have the blanket element resist item, since... Well, mostly since... she's the squishiest character, so... Let's make sure she's got the better protection, because she needs it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and it's possible I'm wrong, because I don't think Kamara was doing reduced damage. Kamara was like doing increased damage, which, now that I think about it, might actually suggest wind. Because Kamara, like, normally, like, does, like, 1,700, but was pulling off, like, 2,000. So maybe that guy's wind. Maybe? Yeah, that's, like, normal damage. I mean, of course, the guy could also just have extremely low intelligence or magic defense, I guess, but... 2,000 also seems weird, but if it's like weak to it, then I think that'd track. Because I don't think magic damage varies that crazy, that insanely, but the main thing is if he was Earth, 2,000 is definitely feels like it's too high. Because in this, because elemental things in, other than like lightning being its own weird elemental thing, it's pretty straightforward where same element resists same element and opposite element deals more damage. I wanted to give him spiritual because, yeah. I mean, the worst thing is if the guy Vaughn's fighting against, you know, lives up to the whole thing of going, I can kill you in a single strike and has instant death. I mean, that's a bad thing. There's nothing I can do about that. At least, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I don't think I've seen anything that jumps out and says it resists instant death. Just trying to think, because it's like... Because Galaz is very much a case of taking in too much damage, and I want to see just for a second what Kamaro level 2 does damage-wise. Just while it's on my head. Well, not on my head. Just while it's something I'm thinking about. What are we looking at here? I don't think I even got a chance to see if level 2 Kamaro jumped up that wildly. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, so I guess maybe I should give him wind resist. Maybe that's... Like, sure, the guy screams Earth, but... damage-wise from Kamaro, it doesn't... Of course, I could just, you know, give him the thing from Noah and just go YOLO. Or I could split the difference and give him both Earth and Wind Resist. I could. It's actually not a bad idea. That actually doesn't feel like a terrible idea. If I equip both, that should cover the basis of that, and if I'm wrong, well, at least I'll know that it's not that. Yep, lower that panel. Because yeah, it's... Okay. I'm mostly just trying to also get them to build up their AP, well, for Vaughn and Noah to build up their AP before their respective boss fights, because that also just seems like a practical decision. Them, I'm definitely probably just gonna go Wonder Elixir. I've got enough Fury boosts, I might as well make use of them, honestly. I have 6, so that was like the only one I'm not keen on using Fury boosts on, but that's only because he's pretty much the mage. I'll also just try running from this. Push that over the edge. There's one thing I can do this time at least is have Bond get there first. The fix is fixing the gold and EXP values for the US release of Legend Legaia. In the US release, because of game rentals, they reduced the amount of experience and gold you got per battle, so they cut the amount of gold you'd get in half, and experience, I don't know the exact value, it's probably something like 20, it was reduced a bit, I don't know how much though. So it basically just resets them to what they're supposed to be. Which, if you played the European, the PAL release was fine. The PAL release didn't have any issues with that. Neither did the Japanese release, obviously. But it was like the US release, and honestly, it's one of those things where actually I found looking at some guides, my levels without any real grinding are pretty much on par with where some guides have their recommended levels at. And I haven't had to go out of my way for gold at all, really. So I'm stuck going, holy crap, they really did mess with the whole gold curve of the game with the US release. Because, like, it's pretty crazy. I guess I can just have her punch this with her Saru and see what happens. Because, yeah, it's one of those things that's just, alright, that's fine. Because it's one of those weird things that is just... I do remember this game being a bit grindy as a kid, and I tried playing through this again a few years back, and it ended up just bouncing off because the gold curve was... The whole, like, how well I accrued gold versus how much I just need to spend gold was ridiculous. And I just couldn't get... And that just kind of bowed me a bit. And I've just... With the gold fix, I've done, like, everyone, like, honestly, it's just been fine. It's one of those things that you go, wow, they really messed it up with a US release. Not that it was made a bad game by it, but it's one of those things where it's like, it is surprisingly noticeable just how much better it is when you're getting all the gold you should be getting from a fight. It is a shame they don't let me save explicitly before this, but also not a bad idea because I'm not sure you can even leave this place after you started, and honestly, avoiding people getting stuck in situations like that's always a good thing, so... Yes, I get it. You're all, you know, full believers of the mist. I swear, if you've got an instant kill technique, I am just gonna be so mad. Okay, not that mad, but I'm gonna be annoyed. Also, don't forget, gotta equip Gala. We gotta give Gala some elemental resist stuff. This is a very good bit of characterization, though. Noah being the 12-year-old goes, oh, they're so cool. Gala's like, oh god, please. Okay, now that we're here... Okay, and then also have him just give him that. Let's see. So... just to cover my bases... I think that might be a bit fair. Although, what if it's... because there's a few other options. It could also... because, yeah, there's a few other options, but... I'd rather make sure Noah has what she has. I want Vaughn to have that. I could go all... No. I gotta have some faith, and worst comes to worst, I'll have Gala use a shield elixir and hope that helps. That's one thing I have over myself as a kid is I never use these in-battle consumables, and they're very good. Well, it's not too bad. Yeah. And it's like, to be fair, in some RPGs, well, in a fair number of RPGs, you don't really need to use them. But here in a game like this, they're actually very nice to have for some of these boss fights. To the point where it's like not using them really is putting yourself at a big detriment. Whereas in other times, it's like, hey, do you want a basic fire spell? It's like, I mean, I guess that's nice. It could also just, you know, be this... But it's not, you know, I could use a basic fire spell, or I could just attack and do decent enough damage. Like, yeah, it's... Also, this guy's on a pattern. Third turn again. But that's also less damage than last time. Last time was 200 something. Was it 250? 220? Might be variance, but that is a significantly less amount of damage. I'm definitely hitting the right. I'm definitely hitting the right resistance. So that's good. If I had to guess at this point, he's probably Wind Elemental, but I mean, theme-wise, he feels like he'd be Earth, but he's taking more damage from Kamara than anything else, so it's weird, but it's fine. I was hoping to have the magic rail equipped. Go right ahead. Also very much, yep, on a pattern. It is. Spirit is pretty much yeah. It's a neat mixture of offense and defense because it is your defense skill. It's your defense, but it's also yeah. It is very true and very useful, especially for the early bosses that are kind enough to telegraph they're going to do their big scary skills. And then they stop doing that. You know what? We do have the AP. Why not? It's not as much damage as Kamaro, but still. Yes, you are very scary. Oh, yes, it is very much better than that. Like, sure, sometimes guessing what someone's element is, it can basically amount to just get into the fight and then going, okay, so they're probably this, and then dying. But still, that kind of information is really good. Because, yeah, Megaton's press has gone from, even if I wasn't defending, I'd probably be fine as long as I was healed up, compared to the first run where even if I was healed up, it was still clocking it at 1500 damage versus Gala's HP. Yeah. And thank you for the follow. Let's course, this guy's got a lot of HP, but it's pretty much at this point just... At this point, I'm just going in based on this point, I'm pretty much just sad. I just have to... Yeah. This fight's pretty much over. It's just a matter of whittling away his HP bar. The speed chain is also helping out a lot, because just knowing that I can go before him means I don't have to... Right, this is his Mega Jump Breast turn. Just knowing I guaranteed to go before him is really good. Yeah, exactly. With that, we know he's getting low on HP. No. There we go. Spirit this round and shoot. Yeah. I am half worried that I will lose track of where we're at in this in his pattern, and but it's been good at keeping track of that so far. Of course, this also means I sure hope I get through the other two fights, because if not, I'll be going through this again. I don't remember either, but I don't think they would do that. There's the save point, like that was right in this room as we entered. I fully expect I'll have a chance to save after this. I'll heal first, then attack this time. Hopefully changing this up doesn't trip me up, but just need to remember that I healed first this time instead of attacking. And he's down. And there's one of them. That's one of these siblings down. And like I said, I'm just gonna pull out a Wonder Elixir here. Honestly, in both of these fights, I'll probably pull out a Wonder Elixir. I'm curious. Okay. So they might all be running off this pattern, which is good. Which is very good. Okay. I'm gonna beat you up now. Also, this is kind of why Fury Boost always feels like it's a nice item, but sometimes you end up just having to use this spear just because it gives you some breathing room defense-wise, and let's... Okay, good. We're already back to full AP. Although it's also really helping that no matter what, Noah is resisting this. Although this looks like it might also be... no, lightning. This suggests that she's lightning elemental. So, if I need to do this again, I can probably just give Noah the Mad Light Jewel and call it good for resistances. Okay. So in that case, I go with this. Yeah. I mean, my first instinct is to say wind as well, but with... It's probably lightning, I think. But yeah, it's... Yeah, this should just put her down, I think. Now there's this one, which I think... So with what I've learned... Hey, Fawn didn't do that? It was the other two. Now if you want, those two could jump in and you could have your chance of revenge right here and now. I'm just saying. Okay, like I said, Wonder Elixir up. Yeah. Problem is, this is probably going to devolve into the same... Yeah. This is probably going to devolve into the same guard, heal, attack thing, so... For as nice of a sentiment as using the Fury Boost is, I should be defensive. And this guy's just fire. Okay. So, okay. I'll handle it the same way as the others, or then unleash. I should have zero problem just beating his ass, though. So there's that at least, but... It also helps that I have the defender chain on him. So yeah, pretty much. So yeah, thankfully, because since this fight isn't really doing anything different, it's... In fact, I think if this guy is fire elemental, I don't even need fire resistance because of Bond's fire element. Yeah, just beat his ass. Hell, the Fury Boost might actually have been a good idea to just get through this fight faster, even. Especially with the defense chain pulling off stuff like that. Yeah, he, Defender's Chain. It's that one accessory you can buy real early. Well, because there's two. There's the Defender Chain and the Target Chain you can buy real early. Defender Chain just really ups your chance to block attacks, and, well, yeah, it's really coming in handy here. It's also why I kind of jested running off to buy two just to have three, because honestly having one on each of everyone here probably would have also done a lot of work. Honestly, kind of want to be a bit gutsy, but no. Play this safe. Last thing I want to do is accidentally step into something I shouldn't and get, you know, completely have to redo every one of these fights and the dungeon. My main lesson here is I absolutely should have just used the Fury Boost. Exactly, yeah. And he's down. Thank goodness. Yeah. Yep. And once the bombs are down, we just run. Yep. That was my first attempt on them. But of course, as a kid, I can say my brain wouldn't have immediately jumped to, well, what can I do to increase my survivability? As a kid, I probably tried bashing my head against it until I got through. Whereas here I went, oh, okay, I just probably need to give Gala the right kind of elemental resistances and he'll be good. And that did a lot of work. And then also cracking that that it works off a pattern, and yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have to have words with Dr. Usha. But honestly, I shouldn't be surprised after seeing how they put these bombs together. Yeah, that's probably how it went back then. That's mostly because you guys all jumped off a cliff. And yeah, have a chance to save, thankfully. And just because it's just good practice for something like this, I'll change what slot I'm saving in. No, it doesn't honestly care about her magic. Have fun, use spoon. Koru is a nice Seru. So, if assuming that ends up still being true, I'll give Vaughn the Deep Sea Jewel. Give her the Metal Gem. And Gala can go with the Magic Grail and Spiritual. Why not? I'll try the whole the whole like rather kind of more offensively flavored stuff this time. Let's go. It's also nice of them to go, are you sure you want to jump down here? That's completely fair. It's pretty late where I am too, so yeah. So we technically need to kick their ass fast. Okay. Oh, good. It gives me a time limit. Awesome. So I know how much I have to kick its ass. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I didn't use those books either. That's fine. We're bouncing. I'm gonna do this. Tomorrow from Gala, support from Vaughn, and I'm just going to try to let Noah beat the ever-loving crap out of this. Yeah, not too bad damage-wise. Okay, 89 HP. Gotcha. So just from this was like 11%. Okay, so 4 turns of this will amount to almost removing half of this boss's HP. So I guess it's a question of how well does Noah do in terms of her arts. Okay. Not the best. Good. I am, however, beating myself up mentally because I forgot to use the new books, the new Hyper Art books I got, but that's fine. Unless unless Koru does something absolutely catastrophic this turn, I should be good. Oh yeah, Koru is hell of water element. Okay, so... Okay. Which means... But yeah, we should have this. Should have this easy, even if, you know, I'm kind of not... Even if Vaughn and Noah aren't sitting great AP-wise. I do just find it funny that Kamaru does better damage than just about anything else Gala could do right now. The other crazy thing is just how much gold I've gotten from these fights. Also true. Yeah. Yep, take care. Have a good night. Thanks. Because they have been in the human world too long. Interesting. Of course, now fishing is available, but let's go awaken the Genesis trees first before, we check out the fishing spot. That seems prudent. It seems really prudent. Noah and her one-track mind, which she probably is still fixated on the fact that Kara said she'll give us her Raseru egg for this. I guess my only question is, are the Genesis trees still in good enough shape to be awakened? Being frozen solid is not exactly the most gentle of experiences, you know? And this is the thing that always bugged me as a kid. Sure, we could split up, but what if we all each awakened each one together? Then that'd be like 3 levels for each Raseru instead of, 1 level for each. Heck yeah. Okay, now that that's taken care of. Okay, also, this is something you can kind of do against Genesis trees. It's neat. That doesn't really do anything. I mean, I would have thought that by now he would have thought that. It's adult things, okay? It's adult things. But either way, we're nearing the whole accumulation of Kara's storyline, so her hometown's restored and oh, flying people. We should probably flag them down. Have a nice chat. That'll get their attention. I don't know. It would be useful if we could talk. We don't think it's funny. No. I mean, not like we have anything else to do at this moment. We should probably also go check in with Dr. Usha. Usha seems like a smart chap. He might have something. Who won? Doesn't matter. Everyone lost. Mountain Pass to Concrum disappeared? What? That's messed up. How does an entire mountain pass just disappear? Oh. Oh. So Grantis removed the Roseru eggs from the Genesis trees? Okay. Well, I mean, you can't really control who you fall in love with sometimes. Yeah, all these people are probably from like 10 years ago. It's probably kind of awkward for Kara. East of the general store, west is the inn. And by general store, they mean weapons. A dealer of death. Mount Dini to the northwest. Oh, interesting. What we got? Metal armband and a war soul. Ooh. Oh, that sounds like a good thing. That's the thing we got on Noah that lets her deal, and that I think helps half the reason why she does so much damage. Oof. But we got stuff to buy. Give on the weapon. Yeah. Yep. I really want to get a second one, but I also know it's probably pointless. But I want one. I want a second one. But hey, that's... Boom. Everyone's... all the caught up on, yeah. Although there might be more stuff at Usha's laboratory I didn't catch up on, though. Still, the very fact... yeah. Oh, right. Before I forget, the books. Explosive Fist, Hurricane Kick, Burning Flare. There we go. Yo. Cold. Yeah. Probably a reason for that, kid. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's been like 10 years, so yeah. Sure. Oh. Oh, this lady's not gonna believe us at all. Oh, hey, she did. Then again, once you go, oh, we've lost like 10 years. Oh, okay. Well, they didn't lose 10 years, but you know what I mean. Yeah. The fact the mist is all spewing out of, like, the floating castle means that the Genesis trees can only be so effective. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. But taking into consideration what's going on right now... First things first, so let's go take a look at the fishing spot over here. First off, let's take a look at what's available here. Life Rail, Magic Rail, and a Spirit Talisman. I believe there's also a secret item here, but it's ridiculous the amount of points you need for it. You need like a lot of points for the one here. Either way, that's fine. Anyways, not what I wanted, not where I wanted to go. We can go swing by Rim Elm after we've saved the, after we've liberated the crystal. Well, at least I guess let's call it the Soul region instead of the Crystal Kingdom. No, I wanted to go to Usha's Research Center. Honestly, I just want to go here. I mean, we've done what we did the entire stuff with. We freed Booma, so maybe he has an idea. His idea is probably going to come down to we need to get in contact with Soren somehow. Which I guess fair. Which is usually pretty smart. Wait, what? My research shows there's a special area called Rogue's Tower in the Serukai. The mist is man-made. It is nearly identical in composition to the air inside the Rogue's Tower. Okay. It's an interesting bit of exposition. Why would Juggernaut destroy Urumai's? Probably. Well, we've asked around Booma, so all we have, and all Booma has us, and all the people of Booma, and all we have, and all we're doing in terms of Booma is, yeah, so. So. Interesting. Okay. No, we're good. Okay. I'm currently mostly using the Gate of Wind to help shave off some time. Yeah, I'm thinking, basically what I'm thinking about is I'm gonna try to get up through the mist generator here. I'm thinking that's gonna be pushing it, but I feel like that's what I want to try to strive for. But I forget how in-depth the whole stuff with the store in it are. So, we'll see. Anyways. Hey, can you do us a favor here, pal? Just talking to Grantes isn't gonna work. I mean, we could be like, of course you will, to the point where it's like, I don't know, but you still have to try, dude. I mean, mist might be gone from Booma, but it's still probably prevalent well enough, thanks to the floating castle. I mean, probably. But you never know. Gala's just easily the most mature here. He really doesn't have any good response to that. Oh yeah, now that that's done, I'm gonna... Now that we at least have like we have a few levels under our belt, we have a new tier, we have final act, we have the new hyper art, we have a few levels, meta's been upgraded. Let's give this another shot. Do that. That's probably fine, right? I think, maybe? We'll see. Or I could give him the rainbow jewel and just, nah. Well, maybe that'd be a good idea. I'll give it 2 shots. One shot with War Soul, the other shot with the rainbow jewel. I'm also kind of trying to do this because it's like, I think this... I'd like to get the deluxe rod because I put that off a bit and I'd like to have it.
Round 1.
Let's give this a shot. Also, let's take a look at our new hyper art. Oh yeah, that hits hard.
Round 2.
Round 2. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. I hear you. Come on, Vaughn, give us a good look at meta. That's all I want right now. Alongside with victory. Round 3. Round 3. Oh, that's real bad to see all right off the bat. Don't worry, this time I'm sure I'll get this. Oh god, I cut her, or else we're dead. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Really not good. Oh god. Yeah. I didn't really stand a chance when he just power charged right off the bat 3 times in a row. Getting bad mannered like that, I guess I'm gonna give this. I'm not gonna give this too many tries though. Just one earnest try with War Soul. I do not accept that because I do not accept that attempt because of that. Then the other one, I'm just gonna try the Rainbow Jewel. It really does. Oh, there we go. A nice good look at Meta's current state, which is, yeah, an extremely spiked gauntlet right now.
Round 2.
Round 2. Hajime. Of course, maybe the metal gem would have been better. Maybe? No.
Round 3.
Good. I'm curious though. So it's actually about on par damage-wise with that. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Nope. How much HP does this guy have? He's just enough to be a giant roadblock. It's just enough HP to be a giant roadblock. Okay. This time I'll try giving him that. I will say, funnily enough, if I could use Noah for this, Noah would probably sleep through it. But no, when I tried to sign her up, she went, no, I don't want to.
Round 1.
Okay.
Round 2.
That is rude. But yeah, like I said, not gonna put too much effort into this, but it would be nice to just, you know, succeed in this. Round 3. Here we go. Round 3. Honestly, sure, I'll try this. Yeah. We also get a good idea of just how much. Also from this, we get a good idea just how much the War Soul is increasing damage, which is to say a lot. It increases damage by a lot, which isn't surprising, you could say. Just stay down. Okay. Not ideal, but... Finally.
Round 4.
Well, it's like, I don't want to look at you. Okay. Risk it. Okay, thank God. I needed an emergency heal, so yeah. This is also why the... Ouch. At this point, we just defend until we're fully healed, I guess. Even if it's, you know... Ow. I was going, okay, let's see if we can get through, but yeah, a lot of it also comes down to my speed. When it comes to soloing, you know, fighting enemies solo like this, it really pays more to go first than it does to go second.
Round 5.
Round 5. Ugh. Okay, we're not going second here, at least this time. I'll use an orb to top me off this time because I don't need... because I'm not panicking as much. Not good, but not terrible either. So getting the distinct vibe that that would outright probably have a chance to kill me. My current HP total, forehead combat from this guy probably wouldn't be enough to kill me. Spiriting though, it's doing me a lot of favors. Yeah. Guard a bit, get myself healed. Yep. If I can avoid dipping into my MP pool right now, that would be nice. And here's the thing: if we don't know what this boss is gonna, what this enemy is going to do, so. Slowly but steadily getting my HP back up to an acceptable level. Thank you, Defender Chain. Took a bit long to do the fight, but walked out of it with a pretty okay HP total. Hey, we're finally breaking even on one of these. Karuban. Another early game boss thrown at us. This is probably pretty much more of a freebie fight though, I think. Okay, maybe not that much of a freebie. Yep, I'll guard again. So I can just get a big back combo going. Yeah, this fight's probably free, I think. So free, in fact, this is probably a better route to just instantly end it. A part of my brain is wondering how much better would this be going if I had gotten Kamaro on Vaughn and just gave him like the magic oil for this. I probably can't help but think that would probably be way more efficient or effective. Just think, you know, yeah. Okay, so now up to round 8.
Round 8.
Also a lot of coinage. Here's the Zane fight. This time, no armor. Should be able to take him though. Uh-oh. Thank you for telegraphing it at least, Zane. So it would so the Miracle Art would probably do more damage than a big fat combo that we've been the big fat they'd probably do more damage than just trying to do a big fat hyper art combo against this guy. Here it comes. Bum, bum. Being defensive has kind of been paying off against him, so that's what I'll continue to do. Okay. Doing decently, but yeah. Ooh, another bolt charge incoming. I am making it through this. Almost there. I should wait. Yeah. Hurt a lot, but not too bad. So this should be set. Ooh, and a bolt charge incoming, so... Alright, my HP is going to be in a pretty good spot, so that's good. Nice. 1,500 tokens. That's good. And I guess... Oh, I'm still a bit off from the deluxe rod. Well, I can pick... I'd rather not pick it up off screen, though. You know what? Okay. I guess I haven't beaten this on stream, so...
Fighter!
You know what? Why not?
Round one. Fight!
Thanks. Thanks for being really weird.
You win! Round two. Fight! You win! Next stage.
This is kind of annoying because you actually do want to need to get like a few perfects, otherwise you can't get a perfect. Otherwise you can't actually like, you know, do everything in this.
Round two. Fight!
But it's kind of like up in the air if you'll
Perfect.
gonna get that, so wish me luck.
Next stage. Round 1. Fight! Perfect!
Okay, might be good.
Round 2. Fight!
Nope. Because this thing's AI is that it chooses square. Sometimes they RNG it up and there isn't anything you can do when that happens. I think I need one more perfect.
Next stage.
Which is annoying.
Round 1. Fight! You win! Round 2. Fight! You lose. Round 3.
That's just RNG for you.
Fight! You win!
Oh.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay. So we did manage to get enough for it. Okay, awesome. Three, 1, 2, 3.
You win! Round 2. Fight!
I guess on the topic of rock, paper, scissors, I really can't wait for we finally got like an actual real like trailer for Fate Extra Recode. I mean, record. I'm like actually happy about that. Kind of excited about it. I'm a big fan of Fate Extra, so hopefully everything's all nice and settled. I've got things all like set up so I can stream have an easier time streaming by the time that comes out, and I can like stream it day one because I would absolutely stream Fate Extra Record day one. Zero hesitation, I would day one stream that. I'm sure there's a billion people who'd go, hey, I'm gonna stream that. But they're all weak. They're all weak fools. I have played through Fate Extra a lot. I could honestly stream extra, just the normal extra if I wanted to. I'd be fine with that. Okay, circle, circle. Cause yeah. It's one of the things where I also know very much that, you know, it's got a rock, paper, scissors combat system that a lot of people dislike. I don't entirely blame them, but also I like it. It's something I really deeply enjoy. However, it was a situation where we got a really bad experience of it compared to like JP, because when they localized Fate Extra for us, well, it's like I said, it's a rock, paper, scissors type battle system, and so there's like dialogue, like when like the actual like dual boss battle stuff, there's like actual like dialogue, but it's like all like, you know, that voice combat barks that, you know, people hate subbing when it's like, and it's like actually important this time and they still refuse to sub it because of course they're not gonna dub it. They're not gonna dub it, man. It's stupid. Yeah, I know, it's real. Yeah. Like I said, I got myself off on a tangent. Okay.
Round 2.
Like I said, I got myself on a tangent there. But yeah, some of those things was like, yeah. Thankfully, when they were thankfully, due to I don't know what all reasons. I know I was like one of the only people who in their comments who when they were starting up, when they started like doing the whole Fade extra CCC translation project, I actually did leave a comment at one point going, hey, can you guys like, you know, give subtitles to the combat barks? And the funny thing was like the initial response, like, well, the response I got there was like, no, that is like way too much work for us. Lo and behold, you just jump forward some years, and they've released actually a patch to add subtitles to combats in Fate Extra, along with making that a feature in CCC. Like, so unbelievably vindicated from that, it's like not even funny.
Round 2. Fight! You win!
But yeah, it's like sometimes it's like, yeah. Like I said though, so unbelievably vindicated from that.
Next stage. Round 1. Fight! You win!
But yeah, like I said, I'm excited about it.
Round 2.
I mean, I've been like waiting ever since they did like initial announcement of it. That was just absolutely like done way too early. So sometimes it absolutely feels like they're reading my inputs. But yeah, like, because like the Fate Extra record announcement was like way too early for like when the game and with like when the game's definitely gonna be released.
Next stage.
It's just the way stuff is sometimes.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay. Yeah.
Round 2.
Round 2.
Fight!
Fight. Swear, relax. Yes, I do have a guide open for this. I am not in the mood right now, and it's like I'm not in to play with the game, so I'd rather just afford the. I'd like to just afford the deluxe rod on stream. That'd be great.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay. There we go.
Round 2. Fight!
Okay, so that would be. Fuck. Oh. way too close than that should have been because I'm being a dumbass who's focusing way too much on the guy than I am on what I'm doing.
Next stage. Round
Let's see what we got though.
fight.
Okay. Okay.
Draw. Round 2. Fight.
Yep. There we go.
Round 3. Fight.
I did have the one loss. I probably won't get the final loss, I think.
Victory.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing. It's not over yet.
It is this time. We do have enough, right? Yes, we do. Oh, thank God. I will probably do some fishing off stream just to do some fishing off stream. Okay, that's done. Oh, thank God. Okay. So now all that's left is the master course, which I absolutely am gonna need more levels for, and honestly, I'm probably not even gonna make an attempt on the master course until the final dungeon of the game is available. I'm just going to actually come out and say that. Because it's very much true. I am not gonna make any attempt on that thing until the final dungeon's available. Booma? Yeah, we want to go to Booma. Could use the money though. Fine. Here we go. I'll do that. I could use the money, so I'm going to. I'll just walk. Part of me's gonna hate it because honestly I'd rather just be faster here, but for as much as a part of me would like to do the mist generator and get that done now, I know that's not feasible. What I will try to do is make sure I'm ready and I'm ready to go and take care of that. That is probably feasible enough to be like, hey, I'm going to be at least ready to go take care of this. So that's my current plan, at least, you know, make sure I've at least got certain things all squared away so that it's like next stream we're basically ready to go and take care of. So I think there's like a whole bunch of just sword and drama we have to take care of first. And I'll admit is being a bit ambitious even, you know, before then, so fair. Also, I need to equip people properly. Equip properly, I mean, change what Vaughn's got. Golden book. Sure. Evil God, Icon, yes. War Soul, sure. That works. Because like I said, a good portion of it for me right now is I could use some extra cash, so walking and getting through these random encounters is a good idea. I mean, it's kind of just grinding by another name, sure, but it's still better than me just out and out grinding, so I'll take it. Also thinking, this will also be another good opportunity to feed some more, you know, kills into Gallus Camaro. But yeah, so then, to get back to something I was talking about 2 hours ago. So I started playing a new gacha game just because I've heard people in the Discord talk about it, sort of Cavallio? It's a long word. It's a gacha game with its basically takes a lot of inspiration from Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Ogre. By extension, also takes inspiration from Triangle Strategy. Ooh. And also takes a lot of inspiration from Landgrister Mobile. All things I like. I mean, I have some things that make, that I could never stick with Landgrister Mobile, but a lot of the things I'm seeing in this game end up feeling like they've learned the lessons that game needed to, the lessons that Landgrister Mobile was needed to teach. So I'm really curious to see what all it does. Because yeah, it's just interesting. I'm just curious. I'm real curious to see what all they've been doing, and yeah. It's got my attention with its gameplay systems. They're just the right level amount of like engaging tactical wise that I kind of like. Because I always ended up really liking Landgrister Mobile systems. They got real freaking hard, yeah, at times, but they were good. Like, they got real hard at times, but that's because they're, like, actually trying to be what they were. In comparison to something like Fire Emblem Heroes, where it's like, Fire Emblem Heroes is whatever. Landgrister Mobile was really... It asked a lot from you. Possibly too much from you. Possibly it asked too much. There's no way around, there's no other way to put that. Yeah. Really need to run around like with, yeah. Like, I don't mind running around trying to do fights like this, because, yeah. Gala needs the MP. Well, Gala needs the magic casts, and yeah. We need the money. Also, just, yeah. It's good gosh, though. But yeah, it's, like I said, the Sword of Cavalier, it's like, it's real interesting to me, because, like, I remember seeing people start talking about it, and someone's like going, and someone's going, well, it's not that Langris, or, it's not, it's like, someone's like, because some people were saying it's like a lot like Langris or Mobile. It's like, and I can really see it. Langris or Mobile DNA is prevalent all throughout. I mean, it is one of those things where it's like a lot of it is like very clearly like just. It's like, for as much as I say it's, you know, heavily inspired from like Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Ogre, it's like, how? I mean, there are, it's like, its systems very much are just so much from Langris or Mobile, though. It's like, even the class, even how the characters like class things work is kind of similar. It's one of those things that they've very much taken and made it their own thing, but it's the clear intent. Because in Langris or Mobile, how characters got skills was you upgraded their class, and that would let them get new skills. However, and if you wanted to get them like class skills from their other class, you would need to spend, you know, the resources to unlock them, plus some other more premium resource in order to actually unlock it to get them for that, get that for them. And it works pretty much the same way in this game, except you're not really choosing between classes. It's basically they have class ranks, and at some ranks you have two choices. You have a choice between two skills, and you choose one of them and you get that one. But the other one, in order to unlock, you would need to use a premium item in order to unlock it. And it's like, it is kind of annoying because there's some characters whose kits very much just want you to have everything. That's how it was in Langris and Mobile too. Although also in Langris and Mobile, a lot of this class is just end up being a case of this is just more stats for this character. Some characters had things where it's like they wanted a lot, other characters they really didn't. It's like, you know, yeah. But in this game, it's the worst thing I can say about this game is I'm still not entirely sure what's good and what's not, and I'm kind of screwed. I'm pretty sure I've made some wrong decisions already, but yeah. Okay. I had an inkling. Oh, I just noticed that picture on the wall is of Kara. Noah, please. Oh my god. Reminder, Noah is 12 years old, so good enough reason to go, oh crap, kid just walked in. I was like, please don't embarrass them. If you're gonna respond to that, I'm just gonna go up and say, hey, so, what's the story? Ah. Well, it has protected you all this time, so there's that. Yeah, you drunk yourself silly in soul. We know. We know. Okay, we really do need to talk to Soren, though. This sounds like we might get in trouble for it, but we can always ask for easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, right? Especially when they wouldn't never give us permission in the first place. The light egg. Because they're about to get busy. No, it's like, but I want to keep bothering them. But okay, sure. Gala, he's just straight up the dad of the group. And he's only like, what, I think 17 or something? Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now then, let's see. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Mostly because I know I'm gonna want more of those, so yeah. Part of me going, I should try to go later, but no, I am like getting real tired. And honestly, For as much as I wanted to be ambitious this time, this is fine. Take things nice and steady, and it's fine. I will, however, probably do a bunch of fishing off stream. Why? Because I don't know. I just think it's a neat thing to probably strive towards. Here we go. Give it a shot with this. But yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like, yeah. And like I said, though, it's like, yeah. It is nice when you find gacha games that are nice. Although the sort of Convalio thing, it's like, there is some degree of worry in terms of the gacha elements. The monetization for it seems a bit not good, but one of the things that makes it seem kind of appealing to me is it has this... Its main story mode is pretty much... it's not completely independent from the gacha, but like the gacha stuff doesn't really factor into it as heavily as everything else, and that's like the big meat of the game, to the point where in the survey they're like, what attracted you to this game? And one of the options is 140-hour single-player story with multiple endings, and it's like, oh, what's this? And it's like, a part of it is like factional stuff. There's different factions you can ally with. It's kind of like, seems to be set up as like a roguelite, where you're kind of roguelite type thing, where you're managing a mercenary force, and then you got to make decisions and stuff as the story progresses. And it's like, it's interesting. It's very intriguing, and I'm very curious to see how it works. Right now, I've just been having my hands full in the game, because much like Langrisser Mobile, a lot of stuff is gated to you making progress in some stuff, and some of the other stuff. I mean, like a lot of your dailies and stuff are gated along with other stuff, and it's like I know well enough that I need to get that stuff unlocked, so that's what I've been doing there. But anyways, yeah. I just wanted to, like, yeah, it's kind of like what I'm doing in regards to that, and it's like... I will admit, though, something else is I've been feeling more and more like I kind of want to drop Honkai Star Rail, which it's kind of like, It's kind of been whatever, honestly. The Honkai Star Rail has honestly just kind of been kind of whatever to me. Like, the writing's nice, but the gameplay for it, like, isn't that great. Like, on the surface, it seems, oh, this is cool. But, like, when you're, like, the meat and bones of it, a lot of it's so much... It's like, I've been playing for, like, 5, 6 months, and I still don't feel like I can make a decent dent in some of the endgame modes, and I don't even feel like my party's making a good amount of, like, power. I don't feel like I'm making a lot of progress on my character's power because of the way they have things set up so it's like characters are like using, it's like, you know, they use like the whole like super annoying equipment system where some of your stats are like randomly generated, and it's like, oh, you didn't get the right stats, so you got this piece of equipment, but you didn't get the right stats for it. Oh, it's too bad, so sad. And it's just, probably like one of my least. I loathe that kind of system of progression. I loathe it. I don't mind there being some AoE, some RNG stuff. Don't get me wrong. Langris or more, like, go back to Langris or Mobile for as much as I, you know, and it always ended up dropping it. A lot of its systems I was actually pretty happy with. And they had random stats too, but I don't know, I just didn't mind it there as much. I think because the random stats weren't like a whole bunch of random stats, whereas here it's like there's a whole bunch of dice rolls you need to get right in a row. It's like, whereas that one you're not rolling like 20, you're not rolling like, you know, 5 dice after another. You need like all of them to line up just right. That one was just, you're just rolling like, I guess, 2 dice. You're hoping to get like a high value on the value part and the right stat on the stat part. I don't even know. I'm gonna probably still continue to try to keep up with Star Rail, but I am thinking really hard about just dropping it, and I haven't spent any money in it, so not a problem. It's definitely something I'm thinking about doing. And I'll probably be happier just by doing that. Damn. Okay. Like I said, I've done some fishing on stream with this new rod and at this new spot. I feel good about just calling it here. Okay, I don't know when I'll be streaming next, because like I've been saying, this is just me sometimes feeling in the mood, and when I'm not too busy. We're making good progress in this game, though. If I had to guess, there's at least 4 streams left, 4 streams worth of content left. I'm going through things in my head, and it's like 4, maybe 5 I can see myself doing. So, anyways. Wait, I did just save, right? But yeah. We're getting there. There's only like, we're getting close to the end. There's not actually I say not too much, but it's like, definitely, it's inside. The end of the game is inside. But yeah, I don't. The other rough thing is also because it's like in the middle of the night. I look, it's like, yeah, I don't know anyone to really raid. So it's also that, which sucks. But oh well. Wish I could actually stream earlier, but it's just, I'm just not sure I'm ever gonna be able to reclaim streaming early. Maybe if I get a job and I get enough money where it's like I can go, okay, let's get different internet, more stable, better internet. Maybe that would let me do some like early streams on the weekends, but that basically be what I could do, because I know like my general like evening times I was doing, like my general like evening times, like East Coast times I was doing before. That was my old schedule, just not doable here. It is not doable. I can have this door shut, I can try to pet it as much as I want. I am going to hear a lot of noise from the TV if people turn on the TV, and people do like turning on the TV during the evening, so yeah. But yeah. Anyways, like I said though, that's me just rambling. Don't worry about it. Don't know when I'm going to stream next. Might be the weekend, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. I hope you have a good weekend. Goodbye, take care, and peace.